Did you know that your satisfaction with life is completely and directly correlated with what you eat? Yes, whatever the reason that it is so, it is so. The more you eat things that lift you up, that nurture your body, the best you'll feel, the more satisfied you'll be, the more loving and caring and nurturing and accepting and forgiving you'll be with yourself and others. And the more stuff you eat that not only not nurtures you, but will rob nutrients from your body, that will cause inflammation, that will cause ruptures in your gut, the more depressed, the more wanting to take away your life, the more pissed off you'll be, the more you'll be hateful toward yourself and toward others. So the only thing that you have to do is to be attentive of that. And it doesn't have to be an all or nothing approach. Just know that it's a percentage game. If you do more good than bad, you'll be best. And the better you do to yourself, the most good you compound, the better results. So it's all a question of, do you want perfection? Do you want to be a Christic sort of being where you are connected with a sort of true love, a true unconditional forgiving acceptance of who you are and who others are? You should do a mostly fatty ruminant meat diet. The more fatty ruminant meat you eat, so make sure that half of what's on your plate it's fat, the other half is protein. Or even more fat, but also the same amount of protein. Should be always at least moderate, the amount of protein that you eat, and the fat can be equal or high. So 1:1 to 1:4. And you will nurture your hormones, you will nurture your body, you will give it enough protein and enough fat, and fat especially is very needed in the beginning of healing, as it turns out from the work I've seen from Rebekah. And you just have to remind yourself that the only person that is able to nurture yourself, to look after you, it's you. So if you have a big ability, go to the butcher and get veal, get sheep, get goat, get any other ruminant, and ask for more fat than the amount of muscle meat that you're taking home. But if you're not so big on ability, just do what you can. Just get some fish skin from somebody that might offer you in the market. Ask them if they don't mind offering you or selling you at a very low fee the fat. You need the at least like 100 bare minimum grams of protein a day, but probably more because you're an adult, and that's what's going to cost you more. But the fat is very often offered because a lot of people don't want it. They rely on sugar for energy, so butchers typically just throw it away and sometimes sell in big bags. So it can be cheap to heal yourself. You don't need to do this multi-million-dollar protocol. You don't need to do chemo. You don't need to do anything that is extreme and that you wouldn't want to see a little child of yours do. So anything in life can be resolved slowly but surely with good habits. Fatty ruminant meats being the vast majority of a diet. Yeah, 90+%. It's all a percentage game. Please leave a comment, join a community, and look in the description because I might add something later. Thank you so much for watching.